Welcome back to our YouTube channel. So this is part 2 of our all-inclusive stay in Zanzibar. So let's see what we got up to. If you have not watched part 1, please go back and do, because we went into detail of the hotel we're staying at, of the Riu Jambo in Zanzibar, which is absolutely amazing. We spend most of our time there, but in this part, we finally left the hotel. A quick Google check showed us that we were about 15 minutes from the popular Tropez beach bar. So of course we decided to just use the hotel transportation to make our way there. This was on the very beautiful drive there. We got to see a lot of the local living in Zanzibar, and yeah, we eventually made it. It was a bit of a rainy day. I think we did mention that we visited Zanzibar during a rainy season. When we left the hotel, as you could see, it wasn't raining, but halfway through our drive, it just started pouring. So we kind of knew that it was not going to be great. It was not going to be great when we got there. As you can see, it is quite empty, mostly because it was during the day. I think a lot of people do visit Tropez for the sunset or sundowner options. Apparently they have a very beautiful view from their hotel. But it was just us, and unfortunately all the beds were wet, but we got to take really beautiful pictures. We enjoyed it. It's beautiful, honestly, but we just bought a package for some drinks. We walked around, we enjoyed the views, but unfortunately we did not stay for long because the rain would just not stop. So we made our way back to the hotel, and we had a little photo shoot for the clear kayaks, which is something else you need to do if you're in Zanzibar. We enjoyed that. We booked through Get Your Guide. They came to fetch us at the hotel and took us to the beach to do our drone photo shoot. As you can see on this side, it is not raining again. So yeah, the rain just kept coming and going. But fortunately, we got enough time without rain to do our photo shoots. We were burning. We put on sunscreen, but I feel like it did not help at all. I think it did not take long. It was like under an hour for the both of us, but we felt the heat. Straight after that, we went back to our hotel. It was now time for lunch, and we went and got a nice buffet lunch. And I think in our previous videos we did not show you the lunch options, so let's just take a moment to do that. So straight after lunch, we went back to our room. We rested a bit because we had another dinner reservation. This was the second of the specialty restaurants that we had experienced at the hotel, and this was an Asian restaurant, so we were definitely looking forward to that. If you know me, you know that I love my sushi, so I was very pleased with this Asian restaurant. Unlike the other two restaurants where we were served from a menu and we had to pick some options, this was a buffet option. So we got to serve ourselves and basically eat as much as we wanted. On this night, we decided to go check out the fun area. They did have a movie on this evening and some games, so we rested a bit and then we went straight to there. As mentioned in the first part, this is a very family-friendly hotel. As you can see, they have a nice movie playing. Everybody's just sitting and watching that while having some drinks, and then they also have some games playing on the side. There were some awards to be won for the people that got the highest scores, and then there was also some entertainment coming on later. Straight after the entertainment, there was some music that was put on and some dancing going on, and that was really fun to just finish off the night. The next morning, the weather was behaving, so after breakfast we decided to take a walk because the previous day we discovered a little market while we were doing our drone photo shoot, so we decided to go and get some souvenirs for the family. On our way back, it was raining as expected, and we just took some cover by the hotel activities. So these are the free activities that are included in your stay if it is all inclusive. So you have some paddling, some boats, but they do limit you. I think it was like 15 minutes each, so but still worth it considering that you would have to pay if ever it was not all inclusive. So we're walking back to our room. As you can see, that's another snack station. Right next to it, another bar to get your all-included alcohol. And you can see that they were setting up for another activity for the night. So they always had stuff happening, which you can check out on the app. This is just another walkthrough of the hotel from another view this time. And as mentioned, they have like 3 pools. That's the one pool down there where they normally have their water activities in the morning. These 2 pools are family friendly, and then the one that we're approaching ahead is the one that you can drink alcohol from, and they do not allow children. At this point, I realized I made a mistake. I guess it's actually 4 pools that you can pick from. Too many options, clearly too many options, which is beautiful because there is honestly a lot of people at this resort. And that is the kiddies play area. So they also have their own little pool to play at where they can be taken after and looked at the whole day. We went to catch our last sunset at the bar. We were a bit sad at this point because we had just enjoyed this resort so much. I honestly have nothing bad to say about the resort. I think the friendliness of everybody that works there is what really works to their advantage, because it was really a beautiful stay. So we watched the sunset while we were getting drinks. I think we were so tired. We just asked the lady to just give us anything that she feels like giving us. So we had a couple of cocktails because we were waiting for our last dinner reservation. As mentioned in part 1, there are 3 specialty restaurants to pick from. We have gone to 2 of them. This was the 3rd one. And again, this was like a set menu restaurant. But what I love about the 2 restaurants that are not a buffet option is that they're so beautiful. They're right by the water. Again, we were quite early, so we got a very beautiful seat. We chose our meals from the menu and we just relaxed and took in our very last night here. I'll be honest, this meal was a bit awkward for me. I was not sure exactly what we were having. We were not impressed with the food options. I always stick to like a seafood option, but yeah, I liked the other 2 restaurants much better. And that basically brought us to the end of our stay. Unfortunately, we had to have an early night because we had a very early morning flight, and again, we had free hotel transfers. But I hope you enjoyed the 2 parts of our Zanzibar stay, and if you have the opportunity to go and visit Zanzibar, I would definitely recommend this stay, especially if you just want some downtime, you're not very keen on being out and about everywhere. I would definitely recommend the Riu Jambo. This was us at the airport lounge. We were filling up because we still had a layover in Nairobi before going home. So please do subscribe so you can catch our next vlog.